Hey YouTube, we are back in Brewmaster today to do jobs for this season. Should be a pretty simple one. These are some interesting ones. So like this first one, it's carbonation based. And we haven't had to worry about carbonation at all so far. So I'm just going to do this simple extract beer because it fits the IBU range that is required. And I'm going to try adding less sugars to start and might leave it open for a day during the aging process just to get that carbonation lower and see if that will work. It will lead to more contamination, but I think it's worth it just to meet the carbonation because we're definitely gonna experiment it. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started. We are going to, while that fills up, let's grab the ingredients we need. We need wheat malt extract. The reason why I'm doing this is just extract beers take less time, they're quicker, and since I'm trying something new with this carbonation, if I screw it up, it's a lot easier to fix it. Steepable grain, 5.29 Vienna Crystal. $5.29. And then we also need 0.4 of Roth, which is noble hops, and 1.23 of Ismargad. Noble. I forget that one. Both noble. Okay. 0.4 and 1.23. 1.23 of this one. There we go. And then Roth is 0.4. Perfect. Alright, now that we got that out of the way, let's go ahead and speed this up. Went too fast. Went way too fast. There we go. Yep. So while it's heating up, let's add the malt extract. 5.5 pounds of it. I also haven't played this game in like a week, so I might be a little rusty. That was a little extra. And I do see your comments you guys are leaving. I appreciate the feedback because I'm still learning all this, so I'm still new. So I do appreciate the help and some tips because I'm getting better as I go. Get this up to 212. Pour it and lovely. Okay. Now Vienna. Oh, remove. Done. So Roth hops should be this one, yeah. So at 1723s will be good. It's one of those things where if I was playing this on my own, I would be a lot for it, but I'm kind of spacing it out for the videos. That way I can record. So I am going at a very slow pace learning all this stuff. Which is why I'm still making some amateur mistakes. Yeah. Oops. Almost off the table. Okay. Bad boy down to 68. Yeah, so pretty much I'm gonna add slightly less sugar because that is what triggers the carbonation, is that alcohol process, but I don't want to go too light because then there will be no ABV in the beer. Which I've made way too many of those already that are just super light beers. Okay. Clean this out. Like I said, this is why I did an extract here. Just so I can bust it out. Doing a all grain beer adds probably 10-15 minutes each time. Which, when you're experimenting, because this might take multiple tries, we shall see. So Bavarian White Ale. I think that's, yeah. I can honestly, maybe I add less yeast. Well, I'll also add the entire pack. We shall see. Alright. Now wait 15 days. Yeah, because my plan that I'm going to do for this, it is going to increase the contamination. And I don't know if that's going to be how drastic it's going to be. Because I'm going to leave the lid off for an entire day. Hopefully that won't cause issues. Probably will. But we'll deal with that when we get there. So I'm only going to add about 7 ounces probably. A little under 7 ounces of sugar here. Like that. Okay. Added about 7. That's fine. Let's grab one of these. Which I can get oak barrels now. Which could be tempting at some point. But for now, we'll stick with this bad boy. Because I don't want to spend too much money on stuff. Because I don't know what happens if you like soft lock yourself and you don't have enough money to move on to the next step, and then you just keep skipping seasons until you get jobs that you can have the recipes and ingredients already for. I honestly don't know. Okay, so we're gonna let this age a day. Let that go on. Honestly, I'm gonna go 2 days. I'm gonna go over it, like overkill. So now I'm going to close this off, and we're only going to age it for 19. And we'll see if that had any effect at all. Because I did look, and you can go and grab your old beers and like re-taste them. But what you can't do is you can't open them up and let that carbonation out. So let's see if this is what we're hoping for. Because we need 1.1 to 1.3 carbonation, ideally. Just realized my first was straight in there. Wow, that is still very high carbonation. Which is unfortunate. Oh, I can skip all this. I did not see that down there. That's really nice. ABV's good. Dunkelweiss, sure. Yeah, see, this carbonation is so high. Yeah, because carbonation is the measure of carbon dioxide in a beer. It's bubbly fizz. CO2 is created by yeast during the fermentation process along with alcohol. Beer in a keg can also be carbonated using a CO2 tank, process known as forced carbonation. Which this is way too high. I'm just going to say... Just going to do this real quick. Going to turn to workshop. Oh, wait. Here we go. Let's see where that went. Did it go over here? It did. Can I? Doesn't look like I can open this up. Because it would be nice I could open it up and let the carbonation out. I was debating going through this process. Oh, also. This back. Get me back up there. I was debating going through and trying to figure it out. But I decided to do it live while I'm recording. So you guys can experience the fun with me. Yeah, see, like nothing here is able to do the carbonation. It does say if carbonation is too high after the conditioning stage, which is interesting because that makes it seem like you can measure it somehow, which maybe it does. I'm wondering if I screwed up. Okay. We're just going to toss this one. Confirm. Okay. Can I? Okay, so I can just get rid of beer. Perfect. I don't want that taking up room. So we are going to do a second attempt. What I'm hoping for is not going to happen. I'm pretty much going to see, and I'm kind of hoping that this gets a carbonation reading on here. But it is not. So, I'm just going to let it age. This beer is going to be contaminated as fuck. But we are experimenting. Can't experiment without breaking a few eggs sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, this still doesn't say anything. Okay. Pretty much what I was hoping is if I looked here, like it says liquid undissolved in temperature, I was hoping it would say the what's it called? Carbonation. It did not. Fun fact, it did not. This beer is about to be straight ass because I just saw that it lost like a half gallon, like 4.5 gallons. But it might work. Let's see if it'll fit the categories needed. Oh yeah, that's a 0 ABV beer right there. How? What? That doesn't even make sense. That doesn't make any sense. And it's a 6.38. Also that low of carbon contamination? Really? So what that means... What I'm seeing, what that means is... that most of the carbonation comes back at the second half of it. So if I can let it age for the first 10 days, let it sit, or let it like why can't I think of the word right now? I am having a huge brain fart. Hold on. Fermenting, conditioning, yeah. When it's fermenting, have it covered for the first 11 days and then leave it uncovered for 10 days and try that. So we are going to leave this covered this time and age it for 11 days. And then we will take it off and age it the final 10 days, which I wouldn't be surprised if this beer comes out flat with that. But we will know that this at least worked to lower the carbonation. So far we've got an identical carbonation. We're also about to have a full year of just fall, which is kind of funny to think about. We are already almost halfway through an entire year worth. Alright. Getting rid of the webcam just in case this beer actually works. Looks like it should. So that did, in fact, work. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Still good ABV. Contamination is still only 3.1%. Okay. Now this is interesting. The fact that I did not match. That's probably why. The style I'm going for probably has a heavy emphasis on the what's it called? Carbonation. And since we are lowering the carbonation, it is not going to match that style. but we are also perfectly in the range of bitterness required as well. So, also just realized I didn't get a chance to name that fail 3. So where's it at? Just straight up Brewmaster. Yeah, we're gonna toss this bad boy. Alright. Attempt number 3. Hopefully this is the last one. Also, there's probably a super simple way to do this that I just haven't noticed or haven't thought of. And so I am making this way too complicated on myself. But that's part of the fun of it. Each one of us is going to look at this and come up with a different solution. And that's the fun of these types of games, is the fact that you can have 100 people look at this and come up with at least like 10 different ways to do it. That's what, if you guys are looking, put down in the comments how you did this, because I'm actually intrigued if I am just completely out of the like left field on this, or this is how other people are doing it as well. Because when I read the hint, this is kind of what it implies. Let's see. So we are looking for carbonation between 1.1 and 1.3. Let's see if I have succeeded. Once again, looks correct. But the color hasn't been the issue. Ooh, okay, so still 0.7. Okay. So that means most of that carbonation happens at the end. Yeah. Fail number 4. Turn to workshop. So, yeah, this is going to be the only beer of this video. It's going to be probably a little bit of a shorter one, assuming I get it on this one. If it takes me 6 more tries. Pretty much if you look at the video and it's over an hour long, this beer took me way longer than it should have to get correct. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to let this age for 20 days. And then we're going to age this for an additional day with the lid off to let that carbonation out of there. So let's see. Is 5th time the charm for everything? Is this going to work? Is this going to succeed? As always, love the colors. So, apparently the last day is important. Okay. Yep. Fail number 6. 5. I can't even count anymore. There's gotta be an easier way to do this that I am just fucking up royally. Let me check something actually. If I go here. Okay, so it is natural carbonation for that one as well. Gotta be something that I am missing here. I still don't understand the point of this when you can just speed up time. If I'm being honest. Yeah. I'm glad this has like Minecraft physics. when it comes to gravity. Like, that is as solid as if it was fully on the table. Alright, what the hell am I doing? Oh, that's right. Yeast. Six times the charm, right? There we go. There's got to be an easier way to do this that I'm just completely missing. Yeah. Okay. My entire cellar is about to just be filled with failures. Okay. So I think we do I do like 11 days, then like 5 and 5. Let's try that. Do 11. And then 5 days. And then last 5 days to build that carbonation back up. I'm still going to get the 0.7, but I'm going to get 0.7 scientifically. Please. Give it to me, please. We are getting closer. We are getting closer. That's a success. That's a success. That is a huge success. Also realized when I click through rapidly, you still hear that like clicking in the like this sound. You hear that keep going when I skip through all of it. That's progress. That is progress. I will take that. Okay. East. I don't know why I always just stop there. Sugar. Is there still some left? I'm just leaving sugar everywhere. At some point, I'm just gonna have to completely clean my kitchen and get everything out just from scratch. This one I can talk about. I was going too quick. And I added on to tip number 8. Oh god. I was going too quick and I forgot to age it before adding the sugar. Alright, please. For the love of God. Okay, so this is where you're going to do what? So I did 15 days, or I did 11, and then I could do 7, do 8, and then 3. 8 and 2. No, 7 and 3. 7 and 3. Final answer. Okay, take this off. I'll go for 7 days. And then on for the last 3. Perfect. All right. Let's check it out. I keep saying looks good, but of course it looks good at this point. Gotta be. Mm-hmm. Pain. So much pain. Alright. Okay, so that means we need to do 6 and 4. 6 and 4 should be the answer. Hopefully. On to the next one. This is also the moment when I realized I am going to edit this down and skip a lot of parts because you are seeing a man lose his mind. Alright, I think this is what? Fail number 8. Turn to workshop. Oh, God. Okay. This is bad. Alright. This is attempt 9, I think. Right? Yeah, last one was 8. This is 9. So we're going to do 11, 6, 4. Hopefully this works. Take this off. 6 days of this. Then 4 days with it back on. Okay. Moment of truth. This hopefully works. If based off my calculations, with which I have done none, this should be efficient for it. So please, moment of truth. Oh, I don't know if that'll count. I don't think it does. On to attempt 10. Because that's to be below. Yeah, it's be below 1.5. Oh. Okay. On to the next one. Okay. On to attempt number 10, I think. Strategy this time is to do the exact same set as last time, but I added less sugar this time. I added about an ounce less sugar. I put exactly 6. So do 11 days. Take it off for 6. Then put it back on for 4. What I also might do on top of this is I might let it sit for like a half. You know, no, I'm not. We're just going straight in. We're going into it. Probably gonna need 11th one anyways. So, please, I'm begging you, let me go to sleep. Let this be right, please. I'm begging you. This always looks good. Gotta say at this point. Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. The pain. The pain is over. Oh my god. Oh. Love to see that. Why does this look... I don't even care at this point. You know what? Sure. Contamination 5%. Sure. Whatever. You do you. You do you. IBUs within 10 to 32. Oh my god. Oh. Oh god. 10th time the charm, baby. Always. Yeah, we'll do this. So much pain. We'll do a Scottish Light. Sure. I don't think we've done one of those. Oh, we'll just do that. That's fine. Tulip? Nah. Nah. We'll do that. Oh my god. Alright. We are just gonna go obnoxious green on this one, actually. I don't know why I'm in the text banner. I'm all over the place right now. Alright. We'll do like... What happens if I do this with like a nice green? Oh, it's that. Okay. So yeah, we'll do none. With the texture of, we'll do this. Now let's do this and increase the size of it. We are actually gonna do, let's make this a darker green. Very dark green. That. Yeah. What if I do, actually let's do this. Let's have some real fun with this. Gradient. And the reason I'm doing that is so when I do this illustration, I think this is actually this basic illustration. I think this is going to be the closest we get to like a clover. I could do a leaf, but I think still. I think this is the closest we're going to get. So now I can do like obnoxiously bright green and just make this look hideous. Move it down, scale a little bit. There we go. This is going to be a very simple one. Let's do, hold on, banner. Do this. Increase the scale all the way up. Move it up. Perfect. I actually kind of like the white. And then we can do like a green banner around it. Dark greenish color, I'm thinking. We do this. Increase the width of it. Sure. Whoops. Beer name text. Yeah, this is going straight up here. Increase the scale of this bad boy. Make it very legible. I also just realized. I think it's supposed to be this. Confirm that. Perfect. Definitely don't submit beer quite yet. Do a nice yellow color, or not yellow. I don't know what I'm speaking. I'm just saying words at this point. Nice Scottish light. These can stay actually black. They kind of, actually no, let's make them white. Just to keep it standard. That. There we go, and make it white as well. Simple as that. I'm not doing anything else on it. Because it is such a pain. That was so annoying. Oh my god. The pain is over. I can finally go to bed and get this out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, and I get the carbonation bonus. Love to see that. Love to see that. Oh, nice. And we're friends with Home and Hearth now. Oh, does that mean... Oh, we got a magnet? Don't we already have a magnet from them, though? Pretty sure we do. Oh, my God. Add this to put this top shelf. Yeah. There we go. Rotate it. There we go. Put it, like, off the edge, almost. Perfect. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we already have a magnet, don't we? Yeah. See? Interesting. Okay, hold on. Let's see this. Oh, it's a bottle cap. That's what we have. Okay, we don't have that. Put this one over here. That makes a lot more sense why we haven't seen. Anyways, I think we're finally done with that. Oh my god, that took way too long. It took us 10 attempts. But if you guys made through that insanity, I appreciate you guys for watching. I will pick this up. Every Monday, the Brewmaster mode will come out. We'll see if the pace picks up, because otherwise this is going to take me forever to get through. Because as you can see, I've already done a full year in the fall. I'm on day 368 of fall, because that's how seasons work. But I appreciate you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. I'm starting to branch out into other games as well, so check those out. But until next week, guys, see you around.